Hi friends, welcome to the TerraQuant solo introductory video. Why would anybody want a laser at home? I'm going to tell you, I think that every home should have a laser. I actually have two of these at home. I bring this, which is the cold laser. This is big as it is. It comes with a cord, and I take this on vacation with me wherever I go. Because you never know when you're going to really need it. We use it at home just about daily. And you might say something else too. You might say, $3,000, are you insane? Well, actually, the price has come down to $2,500. And if you buy this TerraQuant Solar laser from me, you get my free introductory course, because having this and knowing how to use it are two powerfully different things. So as always, I'm trying to put the knowledge and power of your health back in your hands. And I can't really say what it could do for you, but I can tell you how I personally use the cold laser at home. And let me give you a little bit of background. First, what is the laser? Like, what does it do? Now, I've heard some people describe it as ice times 10, like it's super pain reliever, reduces inflammation, all that, great for injury and pain. That's true. But in reality, what the laser is doing, the laser light, what it's doing is and there it is right there. You'll see it come out maybe. Oop, there we go. What it does is your body absorbs this frequency of light and changes the energy from a light energy to a chemical energy inside the cells of your body. And you're like, no way. And it happens all around you every day. You ever see a green leaf or a green blade of grass? The reason why it's green is because it contains chlorophyll. What chlorophyll does is it takes the energy of sunshine, a frequency of light, and changes it into energy for the plant. What do you think about that? So that's what your body is doing. And depending on the wavelength of frequency, now wavelength is like this undulating thing, and it could be a big wave or it could be a small wave. Depending on the wavelength that you use, it will affect the body and different cells of the body in different ways. So let me see. At home, when I maybe, I have a food allergy, and when I eat something unintentionally that contains this food, my lymph nodes will swell up, my sinuses will swell, and if I'm not really careful and manage it immediately and specifically, I will end up with a sinus infection that will last 5 weeks. I don't know why it's 5 weeks and not 6 or 5 weeks and 4. It's 5 weeks and it's miserable and I feel ill and I'm fatigued. So believe me, I don't want that. So one of the tools in my tool bag is the cold laser, because what I will do is I will immediately start draining these lymph nodes into these other ones. So my sinuses will start to empty and I can pull the swelling from here. Similarly, if I feel like I'm catching a cold or something, maybe a little sore throat, maybe swollen lymph glands, I will use this in the same manner, and it will help me to beat what I am fighting. The reason why it helps is because these lymph nodes are producing white blood cells to fight whatever germ I'm fighting. And as they kill off the germs, the lymph nodes can get too clogged and then they become less able to fight. So by clearing those lymph nodes out, it allows them to make more white blood cells and continue to fight. Pretty crazy, right? I also use this cold laser for pain. So for instance, I don't know, I sleep a little funny. I get a pain over here. I can use it to reduce that pain. If I feel like I've got muscle spasms in the back of my head because, I don't know, I was painting or something, I can put it on a specific setting to reduce the muscle spasms. If I have joint swelling because I of a workout or an injury, I can use it for joint swelling. I can use it even for mosquito bites that are irritating me, or a scratch or a bruise. I can use it on those things to reduce or to speed up healing, actually, and reduce the pain, and the skin will heal more quickly. Also, when family members have had surgeries, I immediately give them a laser to have for a few weeks so their incisions will heal more quickly. The pain nearly evaporates on most everybody after just a few sessions. It will speed up healing of the deep tissues and the shallow tissues and the skin. It will get rid of post-surgical swelling. It is amazing. And like I said, these are things that I do with my laser at home. Do you see why every family should have one of these? Now, not everybody in the family gets the same amount of light therapy because this is powerful stuff. You need to know how to use it. And that's why I did the course that I did. In the wrong hands, it can be at best ineffective, at worst. Okay, I'm back. I saw that I froze there. So you can either, if you use it improperly, at best it'll be ineffective and you'll have wasted $2,500. At worst, you could make somebody feel worse. You could actually create problems. So that's why I did the course, so you can get it and know how to use it. Let's see. What else did I want to tell you? That about the price, you could get, and I've seen people use the $40 one you get from the big box store, literally $40, and it does, it could help with, some very mild things. It might help a little bit. That is not a true laser. That is an infrared. That's an infrared, and it works very surfacely. It can reduce some mild pain. There's also, I heard of people getting the $300 ones, and those are maybe a little bit better, but still they're infrared. They're not a true laser. So you may get some benefit from some skin pain, some not joint pain, but pain on the skin perhaps. So it does work to some extent. I have also heard of lasers that were way more expensive for a home unit, like $7,000. I've heard of colleagues of mine that are healthcare professionals get one for $25,000. You do not need to spend that much. TerraQuant is the top of the line, and it is achievable in price. One of the misunderstandings that these usually more expensive products want to tell you, they want to tell you that a class 4 laser is better than a class 1. That is completely wrong. I actually have a YouTube video on that on my YouTube channel. That's completely wrong. The class merely indicates the safety, and actually a class 1 is more safe. That's what you want. When you fly an airplane to Europe, do you want to be in first class or fourth class? You want to be in first class. So, so yes, be wary. And I say this because they do gray marketing, and they'll convince you that a class 4 is better, but you don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't go for it. I'm telling you right now, you don't need to do that. And you might still be thinking, oh my gosh, Dr. Nancy, $2,500. Are you kidding me? All right, let me put it in perspective for you. I said you probably could use this every day, and not just you, everybody in your household, everybody in your extended family, your neighbor, everybody could be using it, because when you use it for maximum 30 minutes. I mean, that's like the limit of what you should use every day. Usually it's just 5 minutes. So when you come to my office, and you get one session, which is 5 to 10 minutes, it's $35. Imagine if you did that and you did it every day, or maybe you did it 3 times a week, or maybe your whole family over between everybody used it every day at my office. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you take that $2,500 and divide it by $35, that's 71 sessions. So if you use it every day, you have paid for it in 2.38 months. Less than 2.5 months, you've paid for it. And then you still have it. So it's portable, it's amazingly healing. It will keep you away from drugs, over the counter or prescription or other. It will help you to feel better, amazingly better. And I discuss one particular thing in our bonus section of our course, of our free course when you buy it. So it's something I use every day. So I totally endorse it. Come on board. As always, putting the power and knowledge of your health back in your hands. Bye for now.